Greetings guys and gals, my name is Thadj and welcome back to our Dragon Age Origins melee only playthrough. Last time we have officially arrived at Lake Kalenhad, the lake at the bottom of the mysterious Tower of the Mages, or the Tower of the Circle I think it is. But before we enter this most ominous of buildings, there is a tavern to attend to on the side of the lake. And also many people, shady thugs, and Samael the Deserter. Do you remember the guy? If not, I didn't, but I, turned the old thought wheel there, and I just remembered him. He was one of the guys that the Blackstone Irregulars told us to get rid of, right? And the dereliction of duty. Yeah, Samael at Lake Kalenhad. Alright then. And with his shady thugs, so I think a battle might be ahead.
Yes?
No, more like a fight, a little, I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Regulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild. I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
Oh, I see. Tauren must have sent you. I refuse to answer to a pawn of Tauren.
Sorry for that.
Come, men! To arms!
To arms! Okay, yeah, they have very muscular arms, but...
Let's make this quick!
But this will be no challenge for us.
Be careful!
I must say, like I just want to taunt them.
Ever wonder
Like,
why the mages built the tower?
Defend yourself!
Have a version of practicality or something?
Alistair just striking up a very friendly conversation while hacking the thugs to pieces. I was just thinking about what was the toughest enemy I have encountered in the game so far, and I think it was the weird mage thingy in the ruins.
Now's better than later.
But I'm very certain that this wasn't that difficult. I just made it more difficult than it had to be. Landmark boat. Gents, this is your job, my boy. Yes. P is activated. Alright then. Barrel.
Got it.
One dagger. Studded leather gloves. Some things to sell.
I'll get on it.
Also some
Can I
sacks.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Lena, don't be so snappy all the time, man. Come on. Now this is the Mages Collective and he will give us some quests. He's basically the mage equivalent of the Blackstone Irregulars, if I remember correctly, right?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Well,
Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the
belts
chantry.
with you guys? What's with the belts? How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Discreet? Well, I don't know about skillful, but I'll take a look at these requests.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
And upon you, guy. Alright, there's the inconspicuous sack he was talking.
Now's better than later.
Bam. 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 Not even gonna read it. Bam. Bam. Just going to accept everything, yeah. We're of course going to read it. Places of power. Hear me and obey. My power waning. I, Crabulash. Really? Crabulash. Alright then. Just reminded me of Crash Nebula, like from Fairy Oddparents. I, Crabulash the Epiphet, require a reconnection to the mystic places I have left behind. You, the bearer of this note, shall travel to these places and trace upon them my personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You will come upon sites of mystic power in the ancient places of the world, the Brazilian forest, the deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. If you remember these, those were the gravestones we have encountered in the Brazilian forest, where I said we are going to take care of this later. Careless accusations. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They were travelling on along the road from Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. So for anyone who doesn't know how the church operates in this game, now I can give you my perspective on it, but I don't know if it's 100% correct, so take that with a grain of salt. So mages are basically only prohibited, or yeah, mages are only allowed to practice magic either in the tower or in direct service of the king, and are always are very strictly regulated by the church and by the church's military arm, the Templars. So yeah. Notice of termination. There comes a time in each young mage's life that he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts this calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices. Oh, that's nice. Who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of this missive. The apprentices' names are Starrick, Alina, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode, so that they may receive this information in a public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courier. You will find 2 of them in Denerim, the other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. And be sensitive. I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. Alright, I guess. Okay. Wait, just so I have. Wait, I wanna. Unremarkable? This time is now. Strike forth. Congratulations. But they are dismissed, right? So. I'm not sure if this is. like notes of termination basically means they are expelled, right? But. And would not harm. Right? Is it a positive thing or negative? I don't know. Thy brother's killer. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Ubesto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel to the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemous. Yeah, so we have to return to the Brazilian forest either way. Herbal magic. Disaster. So consumed have I been with in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of the herbal remedy I use to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts with drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Alright, so bring the dude his mushrooms. Yeah, so let's enter... No, you're not. Let's talk to Kester first.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
Well, I was looking to get across the lake.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days.
Is that
I'm
so?
the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Oh, so I can't get across.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum, she was.
No. Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Good man.
Yeah. Good man, alright then. Is something wrong up there?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
I mean, I guess. I should get going.
You go on ahead then. They were nice talking to you.
Alright, so there is definitely something wrong in the tower, and we will find out what it is momentarily. But, first of all, let's enter the Spoiled Princess, which is a very nice name for a tavern, if I do say so myself. And I do. Lorana.
Good day.
Oh, okay, good day. Disgruntled patron.
Leave me alone.
Okay, shady patron.
What are you looking at?
I'm
Can a man drink in peace?
Well, yeah, but you're not drinking anything, are you? Shady patron. Alright then, let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
You look exactly like the ferryman. Are you two related by some coincidence? I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
What do you have? Fire bombs and shock bombs. That's nice drinks you have there, my friend. Of course, we want all of the poultices, because we always want those. There we go. Injury kits, we will take those as well. And we will take the coating. And the wine, because it's a nice gift. Cadiz of the Siege Breaker. Plus 30% fire resistance. We are taking that. Alright, we can sell this. We can sell this. We can sell this. Alright. Can sell the dagger. Is there anything else we can sell? Are these gifts actually taking away inventory space? Because I can't remember. So the wolf pelts. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess.
Hi.
How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spy? Yeah, I like that
It
name.
was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess.
Aww.
Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in.
Why?
I'm stuck. That's the story.
This freaking game, man, it had like every time with the deaths and the tragic and the come on, man.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I hate it, but every single time in this game. I swear to God. Oh, love letter. Wait. Correspondence Interruptus. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. Embarrassing, really? Let's read it. My dearest Virginia regarding Bodis ripped. Bodis? Enclosed are 7 silver and my most heartfelt apologies for said Bodis. I would blame the cold ocean spray, the loss of my favorite shirt, the bucking of the stallion, or perhaps the strain of maintaining all such elements while sitting for a portrait. But I was certainly not myself. I hope you will forgive me and not take it upon yourself to find your own determined way in this world. Yours, Sir Rival Grouseman. Grouseman? Alright then. Fun little thingy. This looks very religious arty. Interesting.
Good day.
So I actually thought Lorana was his sister, but no, his sister died. Anyway, I think we are done for this part. Yes, I know it's a... Oh, wait. This Mage's Collective guy.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make
For
a
what?
smile upon you.
What did I do? Wait, what quest did I complete? Oh, yeah, I brought the deep mushrooms. Yeah, I just noticed that I had exactly 10 in my inventory, so that was very lucky. I was wondering who to give them to. So... Anyway, I think we are done for this part. Maybe a little shorter than usual, but I know that as soon as we are going to the tower, there will be much dialogue and such, and I don't want this part to be too long. Anyway, glad you joined me for this part, and hope you will be there in the next one when we will undoubtedly see what is wrong with the ominous tower of the mages. Until then, have a nice day, have a nice night, and of course, as always, have a nice time.